Okay, so we are looking at the last part of the Ichimoku. Let's add the Ichimoku from F plus Ichimoku, done. So now we are looking at the uh, Senkou span, that is this thick cloud you see here, which is also the Ichimoku cloud. So how do you use the Ichimoku cloud? How you use the Ichimoku cloud is that it acts as a resistance and support, as you can see here. Once the candlestick is above the Ichimoku cloud, which is the Senkou span, the candlestick, the cloud, the first line of the cloud acts as resistance support 1, while the second line acts as support 2. So how do we do that? As the candlestick comes up, you see that it acts as a resistance. It acts as a support, because support is below, pushing the candlestick upward. So once the candlestick can break the cloud, that means it has broken resistance 2, support 2, you now sell. So once the candlestick is below the Ichimoku cloud or the Senkou span, the Ichimoku cloud acts as a resistance. Resistance is above, support is below. So the first line of the Ichimoku cloud acts as resistance 1, while the one above acts as resistance 2. So when the candlestick comes up, if it can break the cloud above it, you buy. So once it crosses the cloud, you buy. Or once it comes from above and crosses the cloud below, you sell. So the Ichimoku cloud acts as a support and resistance. So the last thing we are going to be looking at is the Chikou span. The cloud is called the Senkou span, while this green line, this thick green line you see here, is called the Chikou span. So this acts as a signal line. Once it crosses the candlesticks downward, you sell. Once it crosses from below once it comes from below like this and crosses the candlestick upward, you buy. So that is how you use the lines of the Ichimoku. If you missed the first lecture, just check out the first video on the Ichimoku part 1. So that is it. On this video, we only looked at the last two, which is the Ichimoku cloud and the Senkou span.